Okay. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Force 2. So I'm going to keep playing with Volko, because Volko seems to be my good luck charm. Oh shoot, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to go switch out my cards, because some of them at this point are kind of worthless. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. I'm really hoping I can... Ooh, longer arena too. Good. Looks like more cards? No, never mind. Same amount of cards, and these are perfect ones too. Would like to get the regeneration band, but at the same time, extra 20% damage is going to be really solid right off the bat, especially because we get I probably should have started with Volcanic Smash, come to think of it. Oh well, not the end of the world. I'm hoping I can get some regenerative items along the way here, but seeing as we got invincibility, as long as I play correctly, well, really? I guess correctly is not the correct word given the situation. That was confusing. As long as I play well, I don't have much to worry about. Damn it. That's interesting. These guys don't actually have a direct attack animation. It's much more just, if they wallop into you, you take damage. That is good to know. Oh, what? Got healed? What is this business? Okay, this is bad for a first round. Must have been that freaking laser of all things. Okay, well, note to self, worry about that a little bit more. We've already lost 80 hit points and I don't have any regeneration. That said, our Volcanic Smash is going to do a little bit more damage, and now I know. So, first and foremost, let's see if we can nuke that clock. Because these clocks are... Oh, shoot. Is that one of the... It is one of those. Okay. It's one of the... They're not dogs. I actually know what to call them. Oh, let's get you out of the way. There we go. Perfect. Oh, hello. I think we actually made it out of there without taking any... Yeah, we did. I'm impressed with myself. Very impressed. Okay, please give me Band of Regeneration. No, instead we get Mana Boost. I'm going to use it even though it has, like, no use, because at this point we're not saving up for Living Weapon. And then... Let's go with Fire Trail. I'll be able to afford increased blood flow. If this weren't... Oh, he's stuck in the hole. Let's just leave him in there. Okay, so let's shields up. Miss completely. There we go. And spin. Okay. Got one down. These like weird digital enemies. Just, I like them. They're cool. It's easier to tell that they're specifically... Oh, shoot. I wasn't even paying attention. It's easier to tell that they're... Oh, this is a goddamn good song. Let's run. Oh, boy. Oh, so those laser things are just kind of the effect. They're not actually anything specific. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, shoot. This is Talon Overworld from Metroid Prime. Damn good game. Damn good game. I actually really need to play it. I have the collection, but I do not actually... I have not actually spent the time to play it, which I kind of regret. Boots of Speed. Thank you. Okay, that's going to be really useful. We've taken some damage here, but we do have increased blood flow, so it's not actually a concern. Or at least comparatively, not so much of one. Alright, so now we're slower, but we're beefier. I think it's about a 10% damage bonus. Could be, might actually be more like 15. Or not 15, 50% damage boost. I'll have to pay attention to the eyeball a little bit more in the future. At least it's not a negative. I hate it when... Oh. I actually know what this boil is. I really wish I knew specifically, but at the same time, let's shields up. Let him burn himself to death. Hit that one. Yeah, Flaming Trail makes my life so much easier. Okay. I should be able to do enough burning to murder him. Perfect. Ooh, hello. Let's go with Volcanic Reach for the time being. I wonder if... Oh, you know what? These are color coordinated. I'm looking at the arena progression here, and so some are purple, some are a more of a... Well, some are more of a royal purple than just a... I'm not going to say exactly a regular purple, but still. I wonder if that actually has significance here. Okay, so these guys are going to be shitting out enemies, and I'm not 100% down with that. Let's see if I can burn them a little bit. What I want to do is just Volcanic Smash both. There we go. I don't have any moves, and I'm kind of trapped in here with the... There's a lot of clocks. There's too many clocks. Now, here's the question. Looks like they are nigh on infinite at this point, which is seriously concerning. Because it means I'm going to be taking a lot of hits here that I do not want to be taking. Oh, well, at least I took one out early on. But, infinite enemies is not a good situation to be in, that's for certain. Okay. There's probably one more. But if I can take this one out, there we go. Nope, arena completed. Okay, we're good. Band of Regeneration, I'm gonna get that first. A little bit more healing. We still got one more, we've still got a couple more arenas, so I can do increased blood flow after this. That was comparatively pretty rough. Okay, let's shields up. And hammer smash. Did not kill him. Got close. Okay. Good thing I can bust through these. These cannons are concerning. I love the new arena designs. They're much more interesting than they were earlier. Of course, I have to be worried about a lot of things, but still. Okay. So I've got... There we go. Might as well use and abuse the fact that I've got a shield up in here right now. Oh! And the spin stopped just as things became a little bit more encouraging. Okay, so we've got you, who's scary. Yeah, we're going to need that increased blood flow. In fact, I'm going to say we need a little bit more than increased blood flow to be able to make it to the end here. At least we're getting all sorts of, Okay, so that puts us up a little bit. We get blood claws. I'm not going to be able to afford that. Hopefully I can get a little bit more healing. Luckily, the last boss is less of a concern, because I really do actually want to make it to the end here. And, well, if I get walloped, let's shields up. Smack him around. Looks like it's... Oh, shoot, we got a missile cart. I do not want missiles. Yeah, okay, these guys are the invincible kind. Let's take out the missile cart first and foremost, because that is a pain in the ass. Here's the problem. I can't use most of my basic abilities on them. Because they are only vulnerable when they're reeling back for these attacks. Also, they're vulnerable from behind. Forgot about that bit. But it's not the kind of damage I specifically want to be taking here. Let's just kind of roll away from them for the time being. Okay. So can I might actually... That ability might actually be able to hit straight through them, come to think of it. I didn't quite realize it. Yeah, there's like a weird slowdown from time to time. Okay, we've got the Blazing Trail, we've got spinning. I didn't actually realize that we summoned an enemy there. I'm being maybe a little bit more stressed out than I need to be. But at the same time, I am really trying to get up to tier 15 if I can manage it. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, good, I have shields. Doesn't make much of a difference. Ooh, hello. We might actually be able to... We can afford the bloody claws. Alright, we're going with blood claws. Our health is looking pretty bad, so I gotta make sure I don't get hammered here. But at the same time, I'll figure it out. Okay, so, first and foremost, shields up. I don't actually know where the boss specifically is, but let's see if I can get him to hammer his minions with missiles first. Okay, use the spin to escape. And flee, because that's goddamn lasers. I forgot he has goddamn lasers. Okay, suddenly this seems a hell of a lot less feasible. We might not actually make it here. Come on. Yeah, stun him. Okay, good. That is the nice thing. This boss does not have nearly as much health as a lot of other ones. Okay, shields up. Plonk. Spin. Probably should have used the spin for other things, but at the same time, taking enemies out, not a bad move. Oh, do not get hit by all that business. Okay, so we've just got one more cart in him. Luckily, I believe I can smack him back, which is super encouraging. Okay, come on. There we go. 76 hit points to fight this guy. Can I do it? No idea. If I can get him to hit himself with his own missiles, we'll be in a good way. Got him with the stun. Now he's going for the chain. What's he doing next? I don't know. We got this. We got this. Okay. Man, I needed some healing items there, and I did not get them until the very, very end. That said, we've managed to beast our way straight through. Whew. The music is playing our song right now. Oh, it's Valkyrie Profile. I've never played that game. Anyway, so we're up to 12 stars. This is good. This is really good. I'm I'm a little bit stressed out because, okay, let's get rid of Living Weapon. Keep forgetting to take that from my deck, but still. Okay, so let's go with Band of Regeneration, Muscle Balm. A little bit extra damage, a little bit extra healing. That's going to make life so much easier, and this is an extra. You know what? Living Weapon might not have actually been a bad idea. Oh well, not the end of the world. Because even then, like, Muscle Balm is effectively... Oh, shoot. We got turrets here. Luckily, these break fast, especially with the extra damage. Now, I gotta watch out for landmines here. I'm specifically bad at avoiding them. Like, super bad. Oh, what's this? Oh, faster, faster. Wow, yeah, it really is playing some nice songs for us. Okay, so we get major healing if I want it. Let's go with Fire Trail for the time being. Yeah, totally should have kept Living Weapon. Oh well. There's never a guarantee that the arena length is going to be long enough to make it worth it. Oh, hey, Shard Race. Now, don't entirely know if Shard Race is the same that it used to be, but I'm just going to operate under the assumption. Yeah, I got him right before his Boomerang Blade came back for me. I also need to remember, charge up your shit with Volko. Okay, there's a summoner somewhere, or is that him? I have no idea. Do we have any of those summoner clocks here and there? Doesn't look like that. Okay, so he must actually have a summon minion ability. Works for me. Just shields up and beat this guy to death. As long as I don't take too much damage here, I can... Hello. Tempting. Let's do it. As long as I don't take too much damage here and there, we should be fine, because Band of Regeneration is, what, a 10%? It's a 5% or a 10%, and I honestly don't remember. It's you, freaking little firefish. Oh, hey, we already killed the Minotaur. Didn't even realize. That said, we still got some turrets here and there. Okay, the fire should take him out. And him out, actually. Just gotta stay away from it. We're being super tactically here, and I'm really enjoying it. Speaking of, boy, I'm gonna save my giblets at this point, because if I can get 9, then we can have a grand total of like 800 health for the boss fight. That is very encouraging. Also, like the fact that my hammer smashes at this point do enough damage to one-shot the little exploder dudes. They're annoying. Okay, what do we even have around here? We've got freaky spider creatures. Not for long. Okay. Oh! That's the lightning shrine. Nope! How did I avoid that business? Alright. I question everything. But nothing all the same. Okay. Gonna stay away from that. I don't know if that's going for me or her. Ah, it is going for her. Fortunately, it's going straight for me now, but whatever. Okay, get out of the way and become invincible. Forest Fire, very tempting. That said, I'm gonna keep saving. Actually, no. Forest Fire is good. Because that means I can be a little bit more risky. And it's super cheap. Oh, shoot. Clocks. This game is going to give me an unhealthy fear of clocks. I just know it. Shields up. Wow, that was fast. Alright. Ooh, Blood Claws. That actually is super tempting, given the situation. Yeah, let's do it. I don't really need that much extra health, especially if we're fighting the regular version of the guy we just fought. I really do hope they add more bosses to this, just because I think it's going to get to the point... Let's see if I can... Well, it's not exactly what I was intending, but it worked. Just because after a certain point it is going to be almost, yeah, comical how easy it is. There we go, take you out. Yeah, I'm taking some extra damage here that I do not want to be taking. But I have to deal with it. I would love a damage bonus on my swing, but not my swing, my volcanic smash. I don't know if that recovers the guy or not, but I don't want to deal with it either. Luckily, the tell on her explode is good too. Very focused on this game. It's nice to actually play a game where it's hard for me to rantisode, actually. Okay, so increased blood flow would be nice, but I don't think I'm going to have enough. So let's go with Heart of the Forest right now. Because we're going to want to double Heart of the Forest. I've never actually had the opportunity to do so. And, like, if I could do increased blood flow as well, that'd be great. But highly doubt I'm going to be be granted that opportunity. Hello. Let's just shields up here. It looks like this entire place is just, like, 3 enemies. And a bunch of traps. Wow, that was almost comical. Alright, let's go with the mana boost. Let's go with the Heart of the Forest. We have more health than I've ever even seen in this game. We have more than 1,000 health. In fact, at this point, I could probably just honestly face roll everything and be very happy about it. Those crits are going to be really freaking useful. Because, oh god, there's a missile cart. Of course there's a missile cart. Hey, there might be a healing potion, though. So, you know what? Let's just beat this guy to death. I really wish there was more of a tell on that missile cart, though. So that is not something I want to get hit by, but that's okay. Now here's the question. What does it take for those to come in? Like, oh, there they come in. Interesting. So if you're directly next to it, it just shoots the missiles into the sky, but it doesn't actually, alright, works for me. What else do we get? Minor heal. Not super useful. Yeah, could have actually afforded the increased blood flow. Oh, what? Huh. My health actually doubled there. Weird. Because earlier I had 1,280, which is, you know, 4 times base hit points. But in this case, it defaulted down to 3 times base hit points. Confusing. Alright, well, seeing as I have nothing else, I'm gonna get at least one more card. I can make a decision on the next floor. Either heal or other things. I really wish I could save the heal. But oh well. I want to take out that freaking cart. Do not like them. Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and slam. There we go. Oh, this is a lot of... How did I avoid any of that business? There's a lot of Molotovs going on here. At least they actually seem to be kind of doing my work for me. But, like, holy shit, the entire stage is on fire. And I'm not totally appreciative. Bam, bam. How am I avoiding, like, half of these? Wow. They're more dangerous to themselves than they are to me. I've not gotten hit once this stage. I'm claiming that as a victory. Either that or, like, my broken health total is actually helping me here. Okay, what do I get? We get living weapon. Let's see, how much health would I have gotten if I had living weapon? 6, or, no, how much extra damage? 6%, 10%, 16%. I mean, it's not bad, but at the same time, that's still not nearly enough to justify the use of it. Which is kind of a shame, because, like, I would really like to use living weapon along the way, but it just doesn't do enough yet. Luckily, I think the developers actually watch my stuff. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, no such luck. Oh well. Let's just pop all of these. Get a little, what is it, 6% damage bonus? Yeah, that's not bad. Could be better. Yeah, so living weapon effectively, with this stage, which would have been extra long, if I had truly started with living weapon like I wanted to, I would have actually been at a bonus 20% damage, which is effectively... Oh, I had a block there. It would have been effectively double Muscle Balm, which either means Muscle Balm is, like, crazy broken, or more likely... Actually, well, better than the boss picking it up. I do a lot of damage here, which is very encouraging. Need a good crit, though. He's shitting more missiles than I thought he would. Oh well, like, at this point, I have so much health I can just kind of face roll the boss and everything else. I have more health than he does. Well, that was comical. And effective. Okay, next up. I want to get to 15 on this episode. Get to 15. So we've got, what, 2 more? That should be fine. Let's see if our luck is as good there. Like, honestly, wow, this is actually quite good. Yeah. It's super expensive, but it works. The 15 extra damage and then Volcanic Reach. I kind of wish I could use Volcanic Reach a little bit more than I do, but the problem is usually I'm staying too mobile to use an ability that roots me to the spot. But at the same time, actually, I'm going to accept the eyeball. Let's get pissed. That was effective. Okay, the eyeball is actually a double damage buff. Did not even realize. Actually, let's accept the eyeball into ourselves, and beatings will continue until morale improves. Bam. Alright, and let's go with mana boost, because we have nothing better to use it on. And maybe I'll get, like, something worthwhile on the next stage. Does look like this is a much shorter stage. Like I said, you can never predict, which is part of the reason why Living Weapon becomes a little bit more on the meaningless side of things. Okay, so you do your stupid axe business. But I don't have to have any of it. Okay, sometimes I do. Wish I had a Band of Regeneration here. That would help. Unfortunately, my damage... Well, they pull that axe business really quickly, which is kind of frustrating. It's like, I'm rolling in for the attack, I don't even... Oh, shoot. Is that a heal? Yeah. Either that, if there's another enemy. Nope. He's the only guy. Well, there we go. A little bit of damage. Please be bullet. Band of Regeneration does not look like it. Okay, so we're probably going to want to double our health, gain the increased health, stuff like that. It's not the end of the world. No, let's just roll straight through here. Oh, right. Even the toxic barrels don't do extra damage to me. Does look like we're not going to get Heart of the Forest on these guys. Okay, so these guys are wicked tough comparatively. I guess you really just have to go with the strafe strikes. That's like the easiest way to do damage to them, because currently my weapon strikes don't do that much. Let's see what else we got. Oh, balls. Oh, I missed with both. I really hate these infinite enemy spawners. Like, I know why they exist, and they're actually probably one of the scarier enemies to be in this game. Okay, come on. Just one more. Got it. Alright, that makes this so much easier. So much easier. Let's try spinning, see if that works. At least the landmines are being friendly to me more than the enemies. And then again, I'm pretty good at avoiding them. Okay. So, 2 hits. There we go. Luckily, you don't actually have to clear out the little enemies, so it's not so bad. And I'm gonna save my business at this point. We'll see what I can afford. Worst comes to worst, Heart of the Forest is probably going to be the best. Wow, are we only gonna get 3 pickups here? Oh, hello. That's an electrified cart, if I ever saw one. Okay, what? Oh, it's just one of these guys. 2 of these guys. Oh, well. They're susceptible to knockback of all of my strikes. They're not the axe guys. The main problem with this arena is purely just that lightning. Actually, hold on. Come on, zappity-doo? No zappity-doo. Damn, it's like they know. Oh, well. We don't know to avoid that one. Oh, shoot. There are more enemies in here. As long as there aren't any summoners, I'm not terribly worried. But I really wish... Oh, he got me. I didn't pull it away that well. Yeah. If I take too many hits here, though, it might actually be... Oh, what? He avoided it. That is frustrating. Yeah, if I take too many hits here, it'll be more worthwhile for me to just go for the healing instead of the Heart of the Forest, because Heart of the Forest doubles your current health total instead of doubles your maximum, you know, giving you an extra 320 HP. Hard to tell, though. See, these guys are really tough, though. Like, they are avoiding half of my attacks. I don't know if it's, like, bad hitboxes or whatnot. There we go. Okay, so we got 4. We're about to go fight the boss. Let's see what I can afford. Actually, what? Okay. I can do this. So, there we go. That gives us 310. I think Heart of the Forest would have given us slightly more, but at the same time. Interestingly enough, I still got... Oh, deuces, it's this guy. I do not like this guy. No siree Bob. Bill, Jane, Mary, Joseph... Okay. Those lasers are going to be a problem. Oh, no, missiles. Damn it. I move way too slowly to avoid those, and he's got a lot of friends. And a lot more health than I'm used to, actually. which is confusing. If I can take out his minions, though, we have less things to be worried about. Luckily, they don't have much health left. Now I've got the invincibility roll, but, oh, it means nothing. All of those missiles are brutal. You'd think they wouldn't curve right back around to get at after... I don't even profess to understand what just happened there. But I'm okay with it. I think he blew himself up. Well, I take kamikaze attacks into the wall as a sign of victory. So, let's continue on and see if we get a longer arena. The longer the arena is, generally the better it is for me. So we'll see if we can get up to 15 stars. If I can get past... Ooh. Well, it's not a guarantee, but I'm going to wager that we're going to get up to 15 here. Because we have Volcanic Smash and we got Muscle Balm. Yeah, this is a really good start. It's a medium-length arena. It's not like the super long one that we had earlier, but it's not terrible either. Let's just keep our distance for a second. I really want to take out these guys more than anybody else. Because these, like, weird squid things are kind of frustrating. But they're not so bad. That burning laser, though. What are you even doing? I don't even know. Okay, so what am I going to do? Let's go Volcanic Smash for the time being. Muscle Balm is probably the better option, but... kick the table instead. Muscle Balm is probably the better option, but oh well. Not the end of the world. It looks like we got a lot of clocks here, which means Volcanic Smash was the correct option. Wow! That was real effective. Oh, you can't even knock that thing back. But it knocks you back. That is brutal. That said, does not do a whole lot to us. Wow, that was actually it. Okay. Muscle Balm. I wonder if you could gain, like, interest on your... Oh! That's an interesting question on mana. I'll have to take a look at that, actually, and see if there's, like, a way to get it to pay out more if you've been saving it up. Missed. Damn. Well, let's just beat these guys around. Because these guys are super easy to two-shot. Oh, hey! What? I must have crit him. That was pretty beautiful looking. So I'm actually going to take out the train in the center. So the train in the center is scary. I'd swear I healed more than this, unless I've taken more hits on this arena. Oh yeah, this guy's hitting me hard. Which I do not appreciate. Those ghouly things are scary too. Maybe I got hit by the poison business. I actually don't know where those flies were coming from. Alright. So I got healed a little bit. Let me take a look at this. No, that's not it. Huh. If you run into 0 cards, you might actually lose. That's an interesting question. Well, anyway, we don't get anything particularly useful right now, so I'm going to hold on to it. Any heals that can be used can also be saved for later. We've got a bunch of those spinny dudes. Luckily, they were fairly susceptible to knockback. Okay. This area is also just filled to the brim with explosions, which is nice in a way. Okay, nope. Damn, that does like 50 damage. Go figure I took a lot of hits earlier. Oh. What's she doing? I don't even know what she's doing. Oh, especially if she's got the eyeball business going on. Okay, let's see what I can do. Shields up. Volcanic Smash. Smack this thing around. Okay, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. We're taking a little bit more on the hit side of things than I'd like to be, but at the same time, using and abusing that eyeball is actually saving our ass. Let's start with increased blood flow. I'll use minor heal. I'll probably end up using minor heal here. So this is going to at least make our Band of Regeneration actually heal us a lot more. I kind of fail to process that sometimes. Oh, wrong move, but whatever, same effects. Ow. These guys hurt a lot. Yeah, we might want to just spend our next mana on healing and other stuff. I'm mismanaging my cooldowns here. That's not a good sign. Okay, at least we've taken out the saw blade creatures. Oh, shoot, there's a clock. I didn't even realize. Well, that's not encouraging. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. Arena is over. Okay, and we get Forest Fire, which is not super important. So let's go with Minor Heal and Heart of the Forest. Okay, so, let's see what we got one more arena. Let's hope this was the right decision. We're gonna heal, like, 800 hit points, give or take. Okay, we've got a lot of shit here that I don't really want to be a part of, but at least it's not nearly as brutal as that previous set of things. Okay, let's actually roll right into this and get smacked around. Damn. These guys are, like, the kings of just the incidental hit. And I don't like it. Just a little bit too close for comfort, too. I also need to realize that I actually have way more range than I give myself credit for, which would be super useful. Can I... Okay, I got the eyeball. A little bit too late, but whatever. There we go. Okay, so I get 4. What do I get? Major healing. That's just enough. Okay, let's go up to 840 hit points. Skeleton Lady, it's going down. Let's see if our health total goes down, though. Well, it gets that, like, weird glitchy look to it, but that's about it. Okay. So that's one of the rapid fire turrets. That is probably a main concern here. Okay, got that out of the way. Now, it's a huge arena. It does have a lot of impediments, which I'm... Damn it. I actually forget that enemies can crit you in this game, which is a little bit more frustrating than I thought it would be. Okay, so we've got a lot of these, like, weird Night Stalker creatures. I actually know what their name is, but let's see if I can get them with that smack. Well, I got one of them. I feel like Volcanic Smash actually has a much shorter reach than I thought it did. Oh, well, that's okay. We've got rank 15 in the bag. Oh, let's actually just spin past this. I know I could run past it, but at the same time, I am a lazy man. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave. Get that bounce out of the way. Because I know there's like a little bit of a leeway on it, but it's not like a high priority. Okay, let's see if I can piss that. Burn, baby, burn! If I could get him to just stay there for like the next couple seconds. Well, not so much though. I was really hoping I could just get him to sit on a fire vent for the rest of the fight, but still. We get up to rank 15, which is exactly where I said I would get, and let's see if I can get further. I mean, honestly, currently things are looking pretty good for me. So I might actually be able to make it up to rank 20, which would mean high score, question mark? Probably not. There are probably there are people that are a lot better at this game than I am. That said, our Volco domination is going fairly well. So let's actually, before I forget, let's go to the Volco deck I didn't care to name, and Living Weapon, let's take you out of the ball game, because right now you have, well, you have no place in our deck. Now let's see what I can grab, because if I could get more Bands of Regeneration or Muscle Balm, I think I'd be really happy. I actually really hope this game goes like the full TCG route after a certain point where you can actually get more than one, because I'd love to go with a run that's just like nothing but Muscle Balm or something like that. You know, just pure glass cannon, which I think would be great. But not the end of the world either way. Okay, so Shield Generator would be kind of interesting. But not a high bonus. Like, the thing is, I don't like the temporary stuff. Hot coffee might not be a bad idea just because of how fast you, well, how fast you can actually churn through the game. So that could be something. Anything else? Like the Nanomed Injector is completely worthless. Oh, hey. Spin to win. I didn't even realize I had that card. Alright, there we go. Spin to goddamn win. 2 more seconds. If I could get both of those, 4 more seconds. So actually, let's go over to the Square Light one. Do the same thing. Now, here's the question. Okay, good. It's actually switched. So here's the question. All of these cards have been added, right? Yes. Okay, so in that case, what do I want to... Unfortunately, I'm not exactly paying attention to what I already have in the deck, so there's that. Let's see, Rage Potion not useful. Do I have Boots of Speed? Yeah. I kind of wish there was like an icon if you had it next, like if you've already got the item. Lightning Rod would be useful, but the thing is, like, it's got such a high mana cost, it's not worth getting. I actually don't know. I guess Shadow Cloak's fairly good, come to think of it. Because Shadow Cloak, the plus 10% chance to block, like, those blocks have actually been pretty clutch for me. Especially because you already start with, like, I want to say, like, a 15% chance to block, give or take. Either way, though, I will see you guys in the next episode of Force to the Rush. And as always, thanks for watching.